Hey, I'm sorry about the video if it doesn't look very well because I have like one bar, but I want to make sure I get the information out. So if the video's bad, just put the phone down, face down, and listen to the audio. To all my subscribers, to my new subscribers, to my old school subscribers, to my TikTokers, love y'all. Ashe, ashe. If it wasn't for you guys, this would not be possible. Thanks to you guys, we're well on our way to 10K. I know I only have 1,300 subscribers, but I like to dream big. I only see 10K. That's all I see, okay? And the way you guys are sharing, and the way you guys are liking the videos, and I mean the sharing, I really appreciate y'all. And the way you guys are pouring into me, it's the reason why I'm up early, and I was driving around for 2 hours until the rain stopped to bring you these videos, so I can pour into you guys. I appreciate you guys. Whether it seemed like I'm being sarcastic or not, I'm really not. It's just the way I talk. Just step to the side for a second. But yeah, just... You know what I'm saying? You see what they're doing? They're flying down through here like they're racing or something. Like, I gotta step away from the road for a second, man. What's going on with these people? Man, it's 35. You know? So, I'm risking it all for you guys out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm risking it all. What's going on? You know what if I do? If I start doing this right here though, if I start facing them, I guarantee you they'll slow down. If I start facing them as they're coming down this way, and I give them that look, I bet they'll slow down. We'll try it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna stand in my frame. We're gonna try it out. All right, here we got one coming. All right, hey, slow down, bro. Slow down, man. If they don't do it, I'm gonna make them do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make them do it. I'm gonna make them do it. Man, it's a neighborhood over here. Show some respect. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, superpower, man. Look, let me tell you what superpower we got going on, man. No matter what situation we're put in, we are so blessed and highly favored. We always win. Oh, Grand Rising, by the way, if I didn't say it earlier. Grand Rising, Supreme Rising, Rich Rising, okay? But no matter what situation we're put in, I mean, we come out stronger. We come out stronger after that situation like a doggone superhero, man. We come out stronger, man. Man, every situation, think about it. Every time you've been put in a situation, you always manage to make your way out of it. And even when you feel like you're being weak and you know what I mean, you're just going through it, man. You're human. You got to get the emotion out. But once you get the emotion out, you're stronger, you're wiser, you're teaching people, you're helping people. Sit down. You're teaching people, you're wiser, you know what I'm saying? You're helping people out, you know, and you're way stronger than you were before. And your strength, you move in silence, so your strength is not, they can't gauge it. So a narc is terrified of you. Like, they can't gauge your strength because you don't let them know anything, especially when you've been through one or two of them. Like, I done had like 3 relationships with narcissists, at least 3 that I know of, you know, in a row. You know, I obviously got a problem with attracting them. You know what I mean? And then I got other issues going on. I got narcissists in my family after I've been doing my research, you know what I'm saying? Which we'll be talking about later, you know what I mean? Like, when I noticed about her and, you know, her having a narcissist as a parent, the ex before her had a narcissist as a parent. She competed with her daughter directly, even would sleep with her daughter's boyfriend's friends and her daughter's boyfriends if possible, right? So, you know, it's a crazy behavior with them. The gang stalking after breaking up, and also the families. I know it's a little bit off topic, but the families, what I realized also is they help these narcissists. What people don't realize is the families help them cover up their dirt. The families half the time is part of their dirt. You know what I'm saying? They're with the dirt, but the narcissist family, see, my family don't stick together for nothing, right? They, you know, but her, you know what I'm saying? And them other, they watch out for each other. They cover for each other. They make it seem like, well, if we're all saying this against this one person, then that's a triangulation. That's how triangulation works, right? They get their families to help, you know, like vouch for them and talk for them. And it's like, well, I noticed that he was, and you know, he seemed kind of, and they just try to triangulate you, and it's like all these different people talking bad about you, and it's one little old you not even talking really bad about anybody specifically. Like, if you notice, I've never called anybody out by name. But I do it for legal purposes too. I'm not stupid. But I don't call nobody out by name. Now, what narcissists do and what's going on with me right now, there's a full smear campaign that's been going on with my name. Everybody got my name in their mouth, man. Everybody got my name in their mouth. They casting spells on me left and right, talking bad about me left and right. Trust and believe. I can feel the energy. I'm an alchemist though, like I told you. When you're an empath, man, come on. That was a lie. That storm trying to roll in over here. Y'all, I'm trying to wrap this up because that was a lie. I'm trying to stop this video too. Man, I had three let in on what I'm about to say, and then the devil just. But yeah, like I was saying, those the Narc family, they cover for them. They make sure that they don't get in trouble about nothing. Then they try to triangulate you with the family. Then they'll try to get your family to turn against you too. You know what I'm saying? But they already isolated you from your family. You know what I mean? So, you know, you're dealing with a triangulation, and you still come out on top. You know what I mean? It's you against a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Most of which you don't even know. They got a smear campaign out there against you. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't look into nothing, but these people got my name in their mouth, man. That's all they do because they can't leave you alone. If they leave you alone, let you thrive without talking bad, it's like, well, then why did y'all break up? You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have this channel going on right now had she just left me alone. I would have just silently got myself back together. But instead, she was like smearing me so bad. She was like trying to calling me up and stuff, talking junk, laughing and stuff with a bunch of people on the phone, like, you know what I mean? Like really trying to drag my name through the mud. Like, so it's like, nah, you ain't gonna do me like that. You ain't gonna do me like that. I'm too strong for that, you know? So I start going at them. I don't hear from them now, because guess what? I don't beat them down, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta like recalculate. They gotta like refigure out how they gonna come at me. I ain't even heard from them. They know better. My boundaries are set up. They know better. They gotta really put their heads together over one little old me. Like I said, us Sigmas, man, when we go through something, we come out stronger. Man, we like a whole superhero Dragon Ball Z character, man. We coming out with a power level over 9,000. Like, all the nerds out there, you know what that means. But yeah, man, look, seriously, like, you know, I can't, you know, I can put into a million words, but we'll end up going over 10 minutes. But, you know, no matter what we get put into, no matter what the narc does, no matter how bad of a situation, man, you can, you know what I'm saying? You can put us in the middle of nowhere, man. We don't come out that mud. You know what I'm saying? You can put us in the middle of nowhere. You can put, you know, I know I'm a vet, so I can say, you know, you put me in the middle of the desert, man, and I'm gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can put me in the middle of the woods with a bunch of wolves, and I'll come out walking on wolves, man. You know, but but that's not just being a veteran. That's more than being a veteran. You know, I'm a Sigma, man. Like, I'm an empath. I'm proud of it, man. You know, and what we're not gonna do is let anybody gaslight us about it. You know, what we're not gonna do is let anybody gaslight the movement, man. You know, because what the narcissists don't want is for us to be able to identify them in multiple ways. So we can't fall for any of their shenanigans and their tricks. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, so we're spreading the word. I ain't gonna run y'all up too long, but you know, the message for today is one of the superpowers of the Sigma empath is the ability to always come out of a situation stronger, whether you know it or not. If you're still standing, you came out stronger. So you need to recognize that, you know, whether you're, you know, you feel like you're crying aloud, you feel like you're hurt and whatever, you came out of a situation, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people wouldn't be able to handle. I'm telling you, man, what you got to understand is complete psychological warfare. I don't know how the devil got in these people to teach them this stuff, but I am trained by the government, and my spidey senses be going off, man, whenever I'm around a narcissist. And it always was like that with her, and I couldn't figure it out or figure out what terminologies to use or why she would be the way that she would be, you know, super crazy, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, super crazy one minute, super nice the next, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But the pattern of behavior I recognize, because you'll notice more than likely you had a narcissist as a younger, you know, when you were younger, when you were a child. You had a narcissist parent or a narcissist sibling. And that narcissist that you're with is exhibiting the same characteristics of that narcissist person that you grew up with. You know what I mean? The good thing about me is I pay attention to things, right? Like even my narc ex, I listen to everybody no matter what they say or who they are, right? Like, so even though we're about to go through a divorce and everything like that, my ex is like, hey, look, you know, hey, your daddy, who you think he is? Hey, I listen to everything. I listen to everything. I pay attention to stuff, right? I think a narc would recognize a narc. I think a narc would recognize certain signs. So even though she's loony bins, at the time she said it, it did her no good to say it. It did her no good to say it. Try to pay attention to stuff, man. Always be alert. Always pay attention to things. Listen to what people say. They always tell themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's another superpower that we have. Being able to read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? People be talking, they telling themselves, and they don't even know they're doing it. And for some reason, we can always catch it. We always catch it because we don't lie. We're too upfront with our business. So everybody knows our business. So there's nothing to go back and edit and da-da-da-da-da-da. But most people hide behind a mask because they want to come out perfect because they're worried about what everybody else thinks. See, I'm not worried about what everybody else thinks. That's probably why I'm able to relate to you guys and why you guys relate to me. I'm authentic as fuck. You guys can recognize the authenticity. And you know what I'm saying, with the way I'm running my mouth and telling too much of my business, I must have been going through something. Why else he'd be out here telling all his business like this? I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's part of my process. I don't care. You know what I mean? And part of like not telling your business, that's like a narc tactic. And you know what I mean? I'm telling what needs to be told. You know what I mean? I ain't telling like business that's gonna get me like caught up. Don't nobody know my address. I don't know my address. Like certain things I ain't talking about, but certain things have to be said because people are living in these families. I'm trying to break these generational curses, man. People living in these families with these narcissists, and you know, quiet is kept. You know, a whole lot of stuff. You know, because of the way the family gaslights and triangulates and all kind of stuff. But hey, this family narcissism, I'm gonna break that down too. I'm breaking that down too. Hey, you family narcs, you're not gonna be able to hide from me. You're not gonna be able to hide from me. I'm coming at y'all too, man. You ain't gonna be able to hide from me. See, I'm that loose cannon family member. Everybody know that. Oh, well, you know, they try to call me crazy. Oh, David's crazy. No. You call me whatever you want to call me, but everybody know not to cross me. Because you know, once you cross me, you lost me. I'm done. And I'm the one that goes off. I'm not the one that's gonna hold back because that's what they mean by crazy. I'm not the one that's gonna hold back because worrying about what everybody else thinks. I'm the one that's gonna go full out. Take it how it is. It is what it is. You better come at me full out. That's why nobody want to mess with me. That's why they don't want to mess with me. And when you mess with me, you done rattle the cage, man. So now you're gonna deal with the beast. It is what it is. Love y'all.